What is the net benefit of someone who's listening right now, who's maybe heard about fitness stuff before and has heard from personal trainers and bodybuilders and whoever else, but for whatever reason, they just haven't been able to get up off the sofa and get into action?
It's difficult.
You know, why should they? Why should they care?
I love that question. The first thing I'll say is maybe not a surprise to many of the people that know me. Politically, I'm like super pro freedom, freedom of all kinds, inclusion. And that means to me also that if someone doesn't want to pursue fitness, as a human being, you have the same love and respect, at least from me, that anyone who's fit would have. And so, as far as like, it'll just make you a better person and you gotta get fit, people will see people that are obese and they're like lazy and ugh, how do they live with themselves? I don't ever think things like that. Not because I'm a good person. I'm not a good person at all. But what fitness won't give you is it won't elevate your status as a better person in some way. However, the other benefits of fitness, we could have a 10-hour podcast where I just go through them one at a time, and we would never get through all of them. I'll give you a couple of samplings and kind of the big hitters. One is health, straight up. So if you reduce your body fat substantially and you increase your muscularity substantially, and you adopt a lifestyle of moderate to moderately high physical activity quite regularly, this is about as close in real life as we have so far to a panacea, a cure-all. It doesn't cure all, but the degree of preventative, you won't get really sick very soon effect that has is just radical. I, just coming off of them, but if it's okay to say, it was recently on like a boatload of steroids, like the worst ones. Got blood work right in the middle of that. Because I was very lean and very physically active and very muscular, my blood work's stellar. Just being leaner and more muscular and more active just cleans your blood work up like crazy and makes your long term, it increases your longevity considerably, but it does something I think is pretty close to equally important. It increases the kind of time you're having in your life while you're alive. It makes it way better. It reduces the morbidity. And so, because you can be around a long time living in an assisted care facility and like on machines to keep you, yeah, that's, you're alive, sure, but there's something missing there. But if you have more muscle, less fat, and more physical activity, you ever see like an 80-year-old that's like cardio walking down the street and you're like, my man,
Mhm.
it'll give you that.
Mm.
So that's a big deal. So health, it'll give you, usually people experience a perception of wellness that's psychological. They just feel better. They feel cleaner. They feel more energy.